All right. We're live at the second day of Christmas. How are you guys tonight? I'm just looking forward to having some great conversations today, and hopefully that you guys don't leave me here alone. Last night we did 2.5 hours of nothing but good content on the show. I'm sorry that you guys missed it. So I want to know what you guys want to talk about today. It's the second day of Christmas that my true love said to me, come on, y'all. Give me something. Don't all you be shy at one time. We got the electoral college that finally certified all their votes so that we can put some of this mess behind us. Even though I think that we probably can't put all the mess behind us, but you know how that go. We still survive. We do our thing, right? We ain't worried about that. And not just that, but I know that all y'all got my back, so I'm good. I'm good in the hood. I got my lighting working. It was a little bit iffy the other day, but we got it tweaked and twerked, and well, we can't use the word twerk because people gonna get some ideas, and I don't want you guys to have ideas unless it's good ideas. If it's good ideas, we all good. We can keep moving. We can keep pushing. That's what I want to do with you guys tonight. So, YouTube world, what you got for me? I got the live chat open. Say something, do something, tell me something. That's what I want to know. Mm-hmm. Who's out there? Who got the first question for me? Second day of Christmas. If you could have anything that you wanted for Christmas, what would that be? Now, it's not a like a wish from a genie in a bottle. If a specific thing, a gift that someone can, it may not necessarily have to fit underneath the tree, but what would you guys want for Christmas? If money wasn't a thing, or you had a rich granddaddy, come on now. Not all of you talk at once. Give me a second, guys. I'm going to adjust my microphone for a second. All right. I'm back. I didn't want the microphone to get in between us. But we want to keep it moving with the 12 days of Christmas. We on day number 2. I don't know what I would want if I could have anything I wanted for Christmas. I really don't know what I want. Something that would have to be humanly possible, and um, ending world hunger is cannot be one of them. I'm not saying that's not obtainable, but that is something very huge on a grand scale. I got the chat lines open. Anybody and everybody, you're welcome to come on through because I'm here for you. Yeah, I know that sounded a little bit cheesy, but you know how it goes sometimes. We got to go with the flow best we can. What you guys got for me tonight? I'm forwarding this over to some folks because I want some jibber jabber on the line tonight. Man, today's Monday. I wish it was Friday because I get to go into my little hiatus and not have to come back out until the new year. But that's okay because listen, guys, I will always be with you guys. I'm gonna have several shows. So even though I won't be doing any other work, just know that I am gonna finish the 12 days of Christmas. We're on day 2, and what we're talking about is if you could have anything that you want for Christmas, money is not a thing. What would that something be? It has to be something attainable. Again, it cannot be something like uh, world peace, even though we all want that and we know that it's attainable, but it's on a grander scale, right? So just something. Do you want a $10 million house, $5 million house? I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't want anybody to give me a $10 million house for Christmas because of the fact that unless that $10 million house came with taxes paid for the next 75 years, it will do me absolutely no good. You know how much a $10 million house tax bill is here in my area? On this side of Texas, man, you talking about $250,000 a year. Okay, so we got the chat lines open. Somebody come talk to me. Tell me what you got. It's okay. Hey, did you guys know that YouTube and other parts of Google were down globally early this morning? And I get up around 4 a.m. Central Time. And I would say around 5 o'clock, 5:15, I noticed it was down. A colleague of mine sent me a message. I checked, and YouTube was down on my phone, on my computer, and even on my television because I was playing something on YouTube last night. Fell asleep to it, so I went upstairs to check to see if the TV was still playing YouTube, and it even signed me out of my account. It didn't show the login. It was a blank screen. I didn't know what was going on. I'm like, YouTube is down. That's listen, that's a big thing when YouTube's down, okay? Because Google owns YouTube, and Google is a mammoth of a technology company, a tech company. So yeah, that's big. That's equivalent of Microsoft going down. Even though Microsoft back in the day didn't have a lot of online services, but now they have online services that many corporations and individuals rely on. I would know because I'm a Microsoft technologist, and that's what I do in my day job. So here's to that. I also read that there was a hack. There was a hack that involved Office 365 at the federal level. So I'm waiting to get details in for that, and I'm probably going to have another webinar with my team on LinkedIn. So look out for that as well. It's 6:54, December 14th, on the second day of Christmas. My true love said to me, "What did your true love say to you?" I'm waiting for you on the chat lines. What you got on this wonderful Monday afternoon? Yep. Let me text some people to see what they got going. I got some really good information today from one of my businesses, and I'm gonna be busy. So yeah, my day job won't have me for uh, the rest of the year after Friday, but I'm gonna be busy working my other business and try to pick up a little bit more momentum so that going into New York to the new year, at least I have more strategy around some of the business models that are in play. Strategy is always good. One thing I like about having been or being a Microsoft consultant that I follow a certain structure, and that structure remains the same no matter what you're doing, right? So you go in and you do a discovery, right? So basically, we go and we figure out what the client has. We know that they say, hey, we need XYZ, but sometimes the client doesn't exactly know what that entails or may not exactly know what they need. So what we do is we sit down and we discuss with everybody involved what's the issue, and what's the issue they're looking to solve, right? And then we take that, we start having more conversations so that you have stakeholders, right? Again, the people involved. So some of the project sponsors, the people that are high up that bring you in for the project, you ask them, so okay, now that we determined that you want this, what's your vision for that? What does it look like to you? Right. So we do all that on a discovery. Discovery, we run scans, we figure out what they have in their environment, their network, the entire landscape of IT, from desktops to servers to virtual machines to how the network is set up, and the certain Microsoft technology like Exchange and Active Directory and so on and so forth. Blah 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 blah. That's all during discovery. In discovery, there's a term that we use called requirements gathering. We meet with all the teams involved, right? We gather as much information as possible. That gives us two things. One, it lets us know where they are technology wise, with their technology and everything in use in their environment, how they use it. The other thing is it gives us the information we need to know to form what comes next, which is the plan. So the next phase is planning, right? So now we plan uh, some, let's say a solution, right? We start gathering all this information, putting it in order, and then we're able to plan for a solution along with the client. Okay, then the next stage comes, which is design. So, how exactly are we going to apply, right, the solution that we just finished planning? And then the last phase is execution, right? And execution includes the transfer of knowledge and handing everything over and closing everything out, cleaning up, and gone. But that's helped me out through life because you can apply that almost to anything that you do. But the biggest and most important part of what I just said has to do with going in there with a plan, with a strategy. Anything you do, you go in there with a strategy. Listen, you're on top of your game. You won before winning. You won even if you lose, because guess what? You might lose one, right? But that's okay because you can come back and you can win. All right, listen, where's the question, guys? I'm watching the chat. I'm talking about myself. I'm 12 minutes in. What you got for me? And YouTube is still sort of failing. And so I'm trying to keep my YouTube faith, but they sure making it hard. They're making it hard, making it hard, making it hard, making it hard. On the second day of Christmas, my true love said to me, all right, I tell you what, I got a free shout out for somebody that can come in and tell me what did the true love say on the first day of Christmas and on the second day of Christmas. Come on, somebody, anybody. I'm waiting on you. Don't leave me out here by myself because then I will start singing. And I know you don't want that. I know you don't want that. You ever had somebody singing and I mean, whatever they're singing, they're into it. And you say to them, shut up. Yeah, it's like that sometimes. On the second day of Christmas, guys, what did the true love send? It's okay. Y'all can tell me. It's all good. It's all good in the hood. I'm gonna change these lights. I'm gonna turn off these pastels, and I'm just gonna let the color cycle through. I got two LifeX bulbs here that are creating the ambiance for me. Well, for you guys too, because you're here with me, and I appreciate that. Appreciate you guys. We just passed 7 o'clock on December 14th, and I'm just waiting for you guys to come in, chime in with your questions. It's all good though. You just don't want me out here to pick up this microphone and start singing. because I will. Then what you gonna do? We got a live event tomorrow. CNN trusted journalists are going to do what? Have a conversation about the Electoral College vote. Reserve your seat for 10 a.m. Eastern Time tomorrow. I'm busy with other things. Come on, somebody want to tell me what their TikTok of the day is? I know y'all got one. I know y'all got TikTok. Y'all TikTok deniers, but let me tell you something. You not fooling me. I already know what's up. I see it happening as it happens. So don't beat me in the head. Come on. Come on, callers. My lines are open. Hold on one second. Let's reach out and touch someone. Let's see what we got. Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 71383614441 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options. Hey, pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up. We're calling you from the YouTube line on the second day of Christmas. Let's give another try. Hello, caller. How are you? You're on live. Really? So we have a challenge for you. A what? A challenge for you. So, out of the 12 days of Christmas, on the second day, what did the true love send to their love? Two turtle doves. Okay. And then what was day one? Day one was a partridge in a pear tree. All right. So listen. So what you got? Did you change your answer last night? If you can get anything for Christmas? No, not at all. Okay. So what you got new for me? I pinged you guys so you can join the chat. We got all this chatter going on, and I want you guys to be a part of it because we had such a fun, great show last night. So we had a lot of interaction, a lot of people getting involved, a lot of activity. So I want to keep the momentum going on the second day of Christmas. So did you guys join the chat? The chat. You know this comes as a phone call, right? Say what now? You know this comes as a phone call. I know that. What's that mean? I was expecting that. You wasn't expecting. What were you expecting? Yeah, but what happens if you go to the YouTube link? Did you send it? I emailed it to you. Email. Yeah. Let's see. Email. Hit the link. Oh, I see you being a hot mess. Are you able to chat? Can you put something in the chat so I can see that the chat is working? Oh, I do sees it. I do's. Got it. So we have Aaliyah on the line. Aaliyah, listen, tell us what's good for the second day of Christmas on December 14th, 2020. It's the countdown. We got 11 days to Christmas, and I ain't done my Christmas shopping. I don't know because this is 2020. Christmas has been a hard year. I mean, 2020 has been a hard year in making Christmas not look any better. It's about what then? If it's not about the gift, say it again. Yeah, but the issue is when people don't give Christmas gifts. Let's be honest. People catch feelings. People catch feelings. So, so what you're saying is, any other year, it's you should catch feelings. Okay, hold on, I'm writing that down. Got it. I hear you. I don't know. I don't really catch feelings because plenty of Christmases I either didn't get what I wanted to get, barely anything at all. So what you gonna do, right? Say what? I don't know what that. I'm gonna tell you something. I've seen people create presents. Very few people can create a gift that is actually really appreciated. Not on the surface. I'm not talking about, oh, that's so sweet. Thank you very much. I'm talking about where like they like what their family member or friend gave them. But not everybody can pull that off. But I've also seen people try to create something for their parent, and it was a hot damn mess. Imagine making a present out of like a shoe box or something or a box and you rip things up and then it got jagged edges, not jagged as in sharp, but jagged as in not cut straight with the scissors, and then painted and then got strings around it and everything. And it's just, even the person who's receiving is like, okay, what the hell is that? So yeah, I'm just wondering if I mean, again, very few people can get away with it. You guys came over and you guys painted those paintings for Father's Day, and that they looked really nice, actually. You know, uh, not too many people can get with that. Not too many people can um, make that happen where it's acceptable, where the person truly appreciates the gift. So they say that it's the thought that counts. Yeah, but the problem is that the thought's not in the right place, right? I can't take some scrape some bubble gum off the bottom of my shoe and take some duct tape and a wire hanger and a piece of cardboard and just make something that's not practical, not recognizable, and give it as a gift and say, hey, you know what, this was my best. No, come on. You got to be careful. So, anyway, the 12 days of Christmas, we on day 2. I need people to get onto this live chat because I got things to do, places to go, and I want you guys to come and make this a successful show, as well as keep me some company. Because if not, I'm gonna start singing on here. And y'all don't want me to start singing. Okay, how is I got T trying to get on? She said I'm waiting to get in. What is she waiting on? She's on a. No, 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 no. Yeah, and the truth is, I'm gonna have to do Zoom most of these times because that's the only way to bring you guys on. I'm gonna try something else. There's some software I'm trying, but I haven't perfected it yet, so I got to keep going with what I got. But I can't. Let me see something. How can she be waiting when I don't even have anything going on Zoom? I don't have a meeting. What is she on? No, but there was a YouTube link in the email. Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm talking to Janice. I feel like I'm talking to Janice right now. Oh, let me see. Let me see how this works. If I can do this. Hold on. Let me try something. Get on the YouTube temporarily. Do me a shout out on the live chat. I'm working on something else real quick. Give me a second. See how I can blend these two worlds together. There is. There's a lot of cool ones that I wish I had on my iPhone. I don't know what they mean, so I'm putting these on here. Don't get offended, please. Don't get offended. Bam. I just shared some right there. Okay. Second day of Christmas. I'm not doing waiting room today. Okay, guys, you know what? I'm gonna push it out there. I'm gonna push it out there. I didn't know y'all was gonna make me do this, but guess what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Here we go. I need some more water up in here. Okay, so I got a link up in the chat, but it's not letting me send. Go figure. This is crazy. Okay, I don't know why I cannot send. Maybe I got too many words in here or what? Shoot. What is going on? I just put this in the field, but I can't. So that went through. So I'm just gonna do the meeting link. Let's see what we got here. All right, there's a meeting link in the chat. Let me see something here. Okay, while they get their life together, I'm gonna sit here and ask all of you. Hey, this is the second day of Christmas. We want to know what gift would you want for Christmas? That no matter what the price is, if money was not a thing, what would you want for Christmas? The chat lines are open. The meeting chat and the meeting link is in the chat. Hit me up. Can I convert this now? Woo-hoo. Come on, guys. Can we convert this into something? Aaliyah, are you there? Okay, I can hear you in my ear. I can hear you in my ear here. We got to figure out how to get you onto YouTube. Well, guess what? I think I'm going to have to end this one here. All right, guys, I'm signing off for now because y'all was too slow. Sorry. Peace.